Hello everybody, welcome back to Star Trek Online. We are in the Ferenginar sector because I completed the Lucari special mission thing, which if I bring up reputation, we see that we have collected the 400 points, working towards 1,000 for the 7th anniversary prize vouchers. Which are these, which is 100 event reputation, whatever that means, I don't know, I'm new to all this. Anniversary event starship complete, and the special requisition pack, a Lucari Hokun science vessel, tier 6, very rare infantry, rear admiral lower half. This package is bound and cannot be traded. Okay, the issue that I have with that is I know how to get those 400 points. The only other, I can't seem to find the mission to get the other points, but basically it's a daily mission that's 40 points per mission until the 23rd, 26th, something like that, of February, which, if I worked it out correctly, is too late. So I can't get it. I don't know what missions you need to do. And it's saying, well, unpack this item and to receive your ship you must have one, yeah, whatever. So, I don't think we're going to manage to do that, but we won't cancel the project just yet. Reputation, by the way, is something that you can do from level 50, normally. So, we're way off that yet, at level 11. So, anyway, let's talk through what we got for doing that mission. We're not going to do it again. I've done it a few times since, and on my engineering character, who has now got the Galaxy class starship, which is level 33, she has now got what has she got? She unlocked the full set from this mission by doing it 3 times, which is fine. So what we'll first do, before we do all that, people are warping in to do this mission. We'll go here because we've got a space point to spend. Now, drain infection or improved drain expertise. Let's go with that one. Okay, and we've unlocked the traits, bridge officer training, blah blah blah. I've had a look into some of that. It's all very, very, very involved. I should have started the timer. I apologise. Right, anyway, so here we are. That's what we've done there. We have the USS Caledonia. Let's go back to status. We can go into traits as well. I've equipped some traits here because we hadn't done that before. Basically, I think you start off with 3, and then every level that you go up, you can use all these traits. Some are race-specific, some are not. Some are career-specific, some are not. Right, they're all locked, so that's fine. Stations, we've got our people on the stations of our science vessel. That's their away team. That's their other one. Yeah, so you can change what you want to do. We've still got our quantum torpedoes on the front, and I want to change that photon torpedo on the back. Really, it's nice fine butt torpedoes, but as the shield's down, it's not really that good. So if we go back to status, just check that everybody's right. Okay, Padrol needs some items, Tavrel needs some items, and Zerlula needs some items. And we have still not got a kit, which is not a problem, but it's not brilliant. Right. Anyway, let's bring. Let's bring up. Closed it again. Let's bring this up now. These are all the items that I've got new since last time. Like I said, I played that mission twice. So this here, we've got a featured feature episode weekly reward. This box contains your choice of an enhanced universal tech upgrade or specialization point. Let's try that. I don't know what that did. I'm sure it did something. I don't know what. What's this here? Tactical module kit. Right, okay. Let's go through some of the things that we've unlocked then. So, right, I know what that does. That is a training pad. we cannot equip this item. Okay, well, that's fine as well, I guess. Ship. Ship. Right, for our ship, we will be putting this new deflector on. So I think it goes here. Yes. Okay, so that's a better deflector. Then we're going to go and recycle some stuff that we don't need. What's this? Science officer. Okay, whatever. Let's go back to me. We've got two on the shields, 2 weapon there. This is a 3 weapon, so we want to go there and mod up our character. This is also a 3 weapon, but we've got that one, so that's fine. And we can put the new body on. Let's put the new shields on as well. Apparently, what you're supposed to do is always go for your Mark 3s over your Mark 2s, even though the Mark 2 I had was green, and which means it's rare. Uncommon, sorry. It means it's uncommon, but it's not quite as good as you can see there. So, now that we've taken that off, let's move over to Flores, who's got a Mark 1 weapon, and we want to give her this Mark 3 weapon. There you go. Enjoy. Right, her shields are fine at that, so that's fine as well. We probably want to recycle a few of these things as well to get energy points, which we'll do in a minute. So this is a bit of a tutorial before we get onto any missions. Basically, I've been playing quite a lot this week, so I've sort of been figuring things out. Right, so we'll give him that new weapon, and ooh, let's give him the better shields. Yes, the better shields there. I can give him a fire extinguisher. What's this? I can't put that on anywhere. That's fine. What's this? Tactical lunge. Right, okay. We got a few tactical pads, so that's easy. What we'll do is we'll sort everything out once we've equipped, and then we'll bin off what we don't want. So that's fine. Somebody's beaming in. Shields to Mark 2. Ah, Mark 2 body armor. He hasn't got any body armor, so please have some body armor. Is that body armor? Yeah, kind of. We haven't got any items to give him. Shields 1, so we'll change that to shields 2. Happy as Larry. Alright, I'm just checking that all their weapons are 2 or higher. They are. Okay, so basically these weapons are now no good to us, so we'll take them off. And that's the deflector that we took off earlier. Shields are also no good. So the only other thing to equip is if we go back to our ship, we've got the hyper impulse engines. Now, they're faster, I would imagine. They are better, certainly. So we'll equip those. Wow, look at that. A 4. The Mark 4s we've got on there now compared to our Mark 2s for everything else. So that should be pretty good. Our tactical console is the other thing that's pretty good. Right. A shield emitter. We want to equip that there, I reckon. And we'll get that there. Because it's better. Right? Yeah. That's not so good. So we'll bin that off. What's there? That deflector's no good. Bin that off. That's a battery. That's for our equipment slots, but we're not using. That we can bin off. We'll keep the pad. And I might... Yeah, we need to bin off a lot of things here. So bin off that. Bin off that. Shields. Bin that off. God, there's a lot of things that we were keeping for absolutely no reason whatsoever. However, did I not just say that I wanted to change this torpedo? Oh, I don't know now, you see. Phaser beam array. we'll stick it on. We'll just keep the torpedo turrets and we'll stick that on there. So these can all go in the bin. Now then, if we head to Replicator and we hit recycle, we can just get rid of the lot. So we'll recycle that for 10. We'll recycle that for nothing because it was standard issue. Recycle that. It's not a lot, but it's all helping. That is also worth nothing. That one was pretty good, but it's not as good as our deflector that we've got now. These are all nothing, so they came with the ship when I got it. That didn't, but it's not brilliant. There we go. So we've sorted all that out, and our ship is happy. Oops. Ooh. Ah, yeah, I just want to bring up my inventory. So we'll sort what we've got left now. So we've got all these training pads here, if we want to train any of our guys. But do we? That's a space skill, and there's the training. I'm not sure if we do. I don't really know. So we need to use keys to open that lockbox, which I'll be tempted to do. So the next thing I want to do is go to my assets, and that's how much energy thingies we've got. We've got none reputation, because you don't get that till later. We've got nothing on fleet, because you don't get that till later. And what I need to be doing, no gold press platinum. So what I need to be doing is refining my dilithium. Now we've only got 288 there, so I'll refine it, and I can still do 7,000. You can do 8,000 a day basically. So that's that. That's what I keep forgetting to do. So we've got our first compliment. Speak with the Lieutenant from Starfleet Academy. Well, I might do that because I need to head back, and then we need to go to the Briar Patch and continue with our missions. Which is what I think we'll do. So I've talked through quite a bit. I spent most of the time talking, to be fair. So let's go back. Yeah, right, we need to go to the beta quadrant. So actually what we'll do, right, if we double click on this, we make that one first complement, make that primary. Okay. So that's now our primary mission. The other thing to do is have a look at what's available. So yeah, we can do foundry missions and blah 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 blah. Dilithium weekend. Episodes, that's where we're up to. Those are all the episodes, and then there's some other stuff to do afterwards. We'll go into that later. So what's available to us at the minute is Halting the Gorn Advanced. These are fleet missions, I think, which we can't do unless we queue for PvE, which I'm still not 100% on. These are tutorials on changing clothes, medical attention, and skills trainer. And we've got asteroid mining, which is a great way to make extra dilithium. If I do any of that, we'll be doing it off camera, but this was just mainly to go through the main story mode. But I need to go back to Starbase anyway, so we'll go and do this side mission. So we transwarp back to the Sol system. Boom. And give up all hopes of getting that Lucari ship. Damn it. Oh well. Never the mind. I couldn't use it until I was level tier 6, which is like level 60, 50, 60? Something like that. So that would have been pants. Anyway! Right, they said to go to Starfleet Academy, right? So let's beam down to Starfleet Academy. There's a whole planet, and the only place that's accessible, Starfleet, which is fine. Oh, dearie me. I'm getting hungry. What's happening outside in the world of outside? Not a lot. Right. Yes. Let us go. Let us pray. Hello. Oh, it's all busy. Is this a tiny queue? Party crasher. Okay then. Right. So we're going this way, following our little map marker. It's been a while since we were back on Earth, isn't it? It's nice to be back at Starfleet Academy. There's a lot of people wandering around, up to no good, starting making trouble in my neighbourhood. Professor Neil Mayer. Hello, Lieutenant Commander. About Junior Officer Appreciation Event. Huh? Welcome back to Starfleet Academy, Lieutenant Commander. The cadets have had a lot to learn in the short time. They should really use your help. Today The cadets need to learn how to scan for and collect particle fragments. We're having a special class so they can learn. When the class is in session, use the terminal near me to request a cadet, and one will transport to join you. The cadet assigned to you will have more detailed information about the particle fragments and how to collect them. The particle fragments are only active for a short amount of time before they decay. Collect as many as you can before class ends and then turn them into me or your cadet. Also, if you lose track of your cadet at any time, you can use the terminal near me to request another cadet. Exit. Well, that's fine. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Examine the memorial plaque. Dedicated to George and Gracie by the graduating class of 2286. Oh yeah, those were the whales. There be whales here! Little person, get out of the way. That's sizest, I know. Okay, so we go... We don't go in here. I thought that was the way in. Speak with Lieutenant Fire, Starfleet Academy. Well, I would if I could find out where the bloody hell she is. Can we... Nope. It's alright, I'm just... milling about. Hello! Is this the way in? No. Well, this is a silly mission, isn't it? Oh. Hello, I am Lieutenant. I'm worried about this. Right, first compliment. Your initial complement of duty officers is now available. Well, that's quite a lot. Well, I don't know what that other guy was chatting about. Right, basically now, I think... I have to hit B because, yeah. I want to go to this button here, and... basically, your duty officers you can send off to do all sorts of things, which is very nice. We'll just quickly cover those, and then we'll get on with other things in the next episode. But basically, you can train to learn to do things. Then there's that. Whatever. Roster. Yeah, that's nice too. But duty officers, this is what we want to do. So, you can send them off to do missions. So we want to do a diplomatic mission. So, we can plan for that because it's available, nothing's redded out. That one's redded out, so you can't do that, but we can do science. This is on the current map. So if you're on different maps, you can do different things. That's your success rate, blah blah blah. Okay, so you can do that. We need another science officer there. Sorry, geologist, a botanist, and a biologist, which we don't have, so we can't do those. So we can send them off to do that, and they'll do that, and it takes however long it takes. So that one's going to take 2 hours, high chance of success, and we'll send Eggrat on that. Eggrat. These ones require 2, so they go on there. That one goes on there. Okay. We can't send that one because we don't have a security second officer, but we can do this one. So off you pop. Right. So the duty officers, they're all doing that now. That's nice for them. And basically, what it'll do. What's this? Department heads. We'll very much keep that as it is. Assignments. Oh, I didn't know they all had assignments too. Ah. The more you know. Let's try science assignments. We don't have many scientists, do we? Right, she's got a lot. And then tactical assignments. Oh, we can do a few here. A lot more than I thought to this game. Wow. Okay, well, there you go. So, let's try these are different too, are they? I don't think we can do any more assignments here. Surely not. Oh, we can. But that is literally it. So we've got 12 in progress. Wow. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to stop there. So thank you very much for watching. Next episode, we will beam back up to our ship. And we will continue on our merry way. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye! What the hell was that?